Namaskar. Welcome to YouTube channel Ramesh Kaila. As we know that we are learning about BSc Nursing 5th SEM and educational technology, one of the subject of educational technology. In education technology there are first unit the educational philosophy. In this topic the idealism is the most important part of educational philosophy. In so many time it is asked in a examination in a short note. We will try to learn regarding the idealism. Idealism. The idealism is a Greek word idea. The father of idealism is a Greek philosopher Plato. Plato is known as a father of idealism. As we know that according to Plato, at its most basic idealism is prevalence of idea that are not part of the physical and natural world but are housed in the mind. Means in the mind there is idea, it is not related for the object or material world. Meaning of idealism. Idealism derived from word idea. Reality of everything is lie in idea, thought and mind, not in a material thing, in an emphasis on moral and ethical. Means according to Greek philosopher Plato, the idea is only the thinking of mind, emotion of mind, feeling of mind. It is not matter with the material and thing. So it is idealism, and Plato is one of the best Greek philosopher, and the idealism belief is universal idealism in all our world about the idealism. Definition of idealism according to Horoyd. Idealism is one of the reality that consists with the idea, thought, mind rather than the material object and force. That means the idealism is only reality, it is consists with the idea only. That means idea means the cognitive function of the mind, and that is the thought, feeling, emotion, mind. It is only emphasized on idea only rather than the material object or force. It is not concerned with the material. The principle of idealism are under spirit and mind constitute reality. In this idealism, the spirit and mind is only constitute of reality. There is no object, there is no any materialism in that. Man is spiritual and his idea make material world. Material world is also there, but only regarding the ideal material, not real material, not object. God is sources of the all knowledge. The idealism always believe that the knowledge sources is only God. Spiritual value is absolutely and unchanging. In idealism, the spiritual value is very important in the idealism, and it is unchanging. Law of nature. The idealism, the main principle is law of nature. Means law of nature is universal. Law of nature is a universal law, and it is dealing with the human being also. The law of nature is relation with the human and animal also. It is unchangeable. Idealism is unchangeable and different to person to person. Aim of idealism. The aim of idealism are under. First is self-realism. Self-realism means idealism is belief in a self-realism. It developed into fully spiritual realism. Idealism is only belonging in a spiritual realism. Transmission and promotion of culture. The aim of idealism means transmission and promotion of culture. That means the culture is transmit and promote to generation. One generation gives to other generation. The preference individual only holy life. It is only concerned with the individual holy life. Teaching method or curriculum in idealism. So far as teaching method is concerned, the idealism curriculum including only mental health and mental experience, because the idea is generated by only mind. So mental health and mental experience are matter of curriculum. So far as subject is concerned, the idealism is concerned with the science, math, history and art also. In a science, there is the experimental test is available, but sometimes idea also gives the promote to science. In a math also, sometimes logical question is create with the idea. History, there is so many history is depend on the idea only. And arts is also depend on idea. Method of teaching. The method of teaching of idealism is question method, playway method and role play. As we know that all people have his or her own idea. With the question, the people it create or throw the idea to other person, and by the role play also one can change or one can transmission or one can promote her idea by role play also. Role of teacher in idealism, as we know that the idealism is a totally spiritual. So that means the spiritual guide means Acharya, Guru, Mahatma, all are the teacher. All are give us the spiritual idea regarding in the idealism. So there is the teacher's role is only guidance, and teacher is known as a Acharya. So it is something regarding the idealism. If it is useful for you, please like it. Thank you very much.